Welcome back to I'm Out Traveling. My name is Raul and today's video is gonna be a fun one. I've been looking forward to doing this video since I got the GoPro 9 and we're talking about GoPro accessories. But no, not your typical accessory video which, oh yes, you need extra batteries and you need a selfie stick. Yes, we all know that, right? No, we're talking about the cool accessories, the fun ones. And we're actually gonna put them to the test so you can see how they look like. So right off the bat, let's go over my top 6 favorite accessories and why you should consider getting yourself one of these. But before we start, do me a favor, hit subscribe, like, and ring that bell to stay up to date with all our videos. So starting out with our number 1 accessory, the selfie stick.
Wait. A selfie stick? It's so original.
Chill out, man. It's not just any selfie stick. And what are you even doing here?
Don't worry about it. But all right. Let's see what you have there, Mr.
Anyway, all right, so the selfie stick, yes, everybody has an extendable fold tripod selfie stick. I use this all the time. But the one that I really want is called the NU Bear Grip, which I don't have right now, and it's kind of hard to get yourself on one of these. It's pretty much the same thing, except it has floating devices on the tips of the legs. So that way when you're in the water, you're recording and you let go of it, it'll float right back to the top, you won't lose it. Or if you're by yourself underwater, you can just pretty much leave it hanging there and you can swim right by it and record yourself without having anybody else recording you. Pretty cool, but I don't have that one yet. But the one that I do have that I really want to talk about is the Spivo stick, this guy right here. So the Spivo stick came in clutch. I used it last year when I went to Hawaii and pretty much is a selfie stick, but when you're in the water and you see a green turtle pass by or a fish pass by, whatever the case is, and you want to capture it pretty quick, all you have to do is press the trigger button and boom, there you go. So this stick right here came in clutch. I'm telling you, for the price, you cannot beat it. The only downfall to the Spivo stick is that it's already extended. You cannot retract it. So I don't use this when I'm out of town, you know, recording myself in the city because I look like a tourist. Such a big selfie stick, right? So that's why I use the regular selfie stick. I retract it and I make it a small selfie stick. But other than that, when you're hiking or you're underwater, this stick comes in clutch. So yeah, that's pretty much the Spivo stick. What?
How do you do that?
Oh, no.
Come on.
Why would I do that? Bro, you're interrupting the video right now.
Let me do it once.
All right. One blow and then you go. All right. Go ahead. There, you good?
Ooh.
All right. Actually, you know what? I do need your help. So when you go outside, do me a favor, record yourself riding the car and using the suction mount, and also record yourself riding the Jetski using the Jetski mount. All right, help me out with that. Oh, and take the head strap, the chest strap too, because we're also going to talk about that while you're riding the Jetski. Cool. All right, peace. All right. Anyway, sorry about that. So yes, that is pretty much the selfie stick. Now we're going to pass it over to the other Raul to see how it looks like with the suction mount cup, the bike mount, the head strap, and the chest strap.
Alright guys, so right now we're here in this empty parking lot. I have the GoPro strapped down to the GoPro Suction Mount cup on this Porsche 911. We're gonna do some donuts, maybe not some donuts, but we're gonna go pretty fast in this empty parking lot. We're then gonna take it through the bridge to show you how stable the GoPro footage is on the Suction Mount cup. I have the drone up there to get some aerial views, and once we're done, we're gonna send it back to the studio. The settings right now for this GoPro are 4K, 60 frames per second, linear horizon leveling mode with the boost turned on for extra stability. So let's see how smooth this video is. So as you can see, I have the suction mount and the regular bike mount, which is also a Jetski mount. I brought both of these today to show you the reason why I'm gonna use this over this. As it is right now, this does not have a floating device. So if I put the suction mount on it, which it should stick on perfectly fine, I'm taking the risk, because if it falls in the water, then the GoPro's done and I won't find it. So because I don't have a little floating device on it, I'm gonna use this, which is guaranteed it won't fall anywhere. So now let me show you how to install these guys. All right, so right now I'm putting the suction mount on the Jetski. And this is, I was gonna say this isn't going nowhere, but as you can see, I don't feel too confident with this. All right, so let's try one more time. Let's see, on. There you go. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. This is not going anywhere. But just in case, I don't feel too comfortable with that. So I'm gonna use this guy right here instead. All right, so what we do is pretty much strap it on here around the handlebar, zip ties, and there you go. Pretty much you have the maneuver, you could tilt it and you could turn it around however you want. This is a mount that I would use when you're riding Jetski because it's not going anywhere. This right here, if you hit a hard wave or something else, it could fall, and when it falls in the water, good luck finding that. So I'm using this one instead today. All right, Julian, ready to go? This is what I'm talking about. You can turn it around any direction you want. And I know I've already talked about this, but I love this LCD screen in the front because it shows me what I'm doing right now. So I'm holding the GoPro. Well, I'm not even holding the GoPro. The mount is holding the GoPro. I can maneuver the Jetski how I want without having to worry about holding the GoPro like before. So this mount right here to me is the best one I have so far, except the Spivo stick, which that stick is pretty cool. So now let's go ride the Jetski. I want to show you guys the difference between the mount and the chesty and the head mount, just so you can see the different point of views that this gives you. Alright, so now I have the chest mount on and I have the GoPro set on 4K horizon leveling. So let's see how this looks. Alright, so now we're gonna do the head strap. Let's check it out. So there you go. Those are the 3 different mounts that I recommend for you, your GoPro 9 and the Jetski, the head mount, the chest mount, and the handlebar mount. Keep in mind, I do not recommend the suction mount, especially if you don't have a floaty, because if you don't have a floaty and you're going 50 miles an hour and that suction mount just pops off, you lost your GoPro. So there you go. Now I'm sending it back to you, Raul, at the studio so you can wrap the video up.
All right, thanks other Raul for that information, very helpful. On to my last and favorite accessory is pretty much this ball head mount. Nothing special about it, it's just a regular mount, but it has a ball head on it. And what the ball head does is pretty much you could use it with any accessory. So we're gonna use this clamp, for example, which I didn't talk about. Everybody should get one of these. They're like 10, 15 bucks on Amazon. And pretty much you connect it. And let's say you have the GoPro clamped onto a chair or a car, right? And then you want to change the direction of the GoPro without having to actually move the mount. All you got to do is turn the GoPro around just like that. You see what's happening? And that right there just gives you an extra shot without having to actually move the clamp. Everybody should have one of these ball head mounts. They're pretty affordable. I think like 10, 12 bucks on Amazon as well. And that pretty much will complete your GoPro accessory package. Like I said, there's also the NU Bear Grip, which I already spoke about, that I don't have. And the other 2 GoPro accessories that I want is gonna be the medium mod and the max lens mod. Whenever they come out, I'll make a video on that. But hopefully this video was helpful. Do me a favor, smash that penguin, hit like and ring that bell to stay up to date with all our videos. Thanks for watching and see you guys on the next one.